opportunities.
Yes, people. Welcome to the Unspoken Gems podcast. You already know where it is. Biggest podcast on road at the moment.
Vibes.
For your mum, for your dad, for your uncle, for your granddad, for your cat, for your dog. We don't discriminate. You get me? We just pull it out there straight gems, unspoken gems for everyone.
Come on.
My name's Kio. Alongside me, you got my co-host.
Yeah, my name is Drizz still. And today, we've got a special guest. Good friend of ours, isn't
Come
it?
on,
You get me?
listen, people don't know. I ain't seen this guy for like nearly 7 years, so we're going to keep it straight organic. You get me? Just catch up all that 7 years we lost. You get me? Like,
Yes,
what's going, Drizz?
I don't know, so what's your title now?
Obviously, the man them know me as Fatal, but obviously,
Yeah.
Let them know.
Hey, the brother Fatal, man.
I like to switch it all up, innit? So like, nah, man.
No,
obviously,
welcome, bro.
Yeah. I'm 64 now, so
So 6'4" now, yeah?
64, yeah.
So 64. Where did the name 64 come about? Let them know, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm waiting for when I blow up, innit? Do you know? I'm waiting.
The retroids, I see
I blow
it.
up, so they're like, so how'd you come up with the name? Because everyone think it's my height, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm like 6'4", they're like, it's because you're tall. I'm like, I'm not even 6'4" anymore, bro.
Yeah.
But like, I just thought, like, it's secret, innit? I'm waiting for that interview.
Yeah, it's been a minute though, bro. It's been a minute. Like I was saying, I ain't seen this brother for like nearly 7 years, and like there's history behind everyone in this room today. Like obviously when we all met up, all from different ends. Except for me and Drizz, but me and 64 is from different ends, and it's like when we just met
Where
each
you
other.
originally from? Northwest, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like Camden.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So like I'm saying, when we met, like I don't really know that much Camden brothers, if I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
But like when we met 64, it was just
true, bro.
organic, bro. You get me? Like everything was just same energy, same crud. You get me? Everyone was just on the same kind of vibe. That's what I liked. You get me, bro?
Yeah.
So it was just mad though. But yeah, 64. So we met each other through music.
Yeah, bro.
It was a music link up. Like obviously Drizz was the DJ at the time.
Yeah.
I was one of the MCs at the time. 64 was Fatal. Like in terms of the music, have you gone back into music, bro?
Yeah, no, I've been doing producing. So like, I got a few productions out there. Just go on Spotify, just type in 6XT4.
Sick.
Yeah, you'll see the stuff that I've worked on. But I'm like, I'm a behind the scenes guy, bro. I'm not even bait.
I swear you're like engineering now as well,
Yeah,
innit?
I'm engineering as well. But it's all on a low key thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? But it's all out there though, still.
Yeah.
Do you feel, bro, like obviously when it was the MCing time, you couldn't be as private because when you're an MC, you got to be in the forefront. Do you enjoy it more now that you can be private and be on the low?
Yeah.
And do it
You
that
know what I
way?
mean? Because I'm not gonna lie, I can't handle all that politics, bro. Because come on, man. I keep forgetting you was there, bro.
It's
But
all
we was
mad.
there, bro.
Fam,
We
bro.
was
It's just
there.
weird politics, yeah. And it's like, obviously, what used to rattle me, like when I was younger, was that, do you know, like you got music and you got real life. You know.
People can't,
Yeah.
they
So,
can't distinguish the
so it's like, it's weird. It's just like, bruv, I'm not gonna have it in music. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have it in real life.
So why should I have it
I have it in
in
music?
music? Yeah.
Well, if you could say madness about me because there's a beat in the background.
That is true.
Yeah,
That is
so,
true. It's true.
Yeah, when I was young, I had a problem with differentiating the two. I'm like, come on now.
I think that's music top today. People can't. They want to mix the two together,
It don't work.
and it can't be mixed. It's like family and business don't work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it just don't work, bro. So
no,
sometimes you have
definitely
to know to differentiate the difference and that. But obviously, because we're here, we've got some drinks. We might as well bust this and get on a little
get
wave.
into
You
it.
get me?
Out to the bag.
So yeah, this is the
Get
Bag
me.
UK. They're sponsoring the podcast.
I had the red one last time, now I got the yellow one, you get me?
So obviously, we always have to give our guest the one who's got the rum in it. So Fatal, let me know what you think.
Yeah, that's the
Let me
fruit
have
punch
that.
one.
Let me have some of this.
Yeah, sample that, you get me?
Big up the bag once again.
Yeah, big up the
UK.
bag.
I'll type the bag. Oh, that logo is lit. Man's actually got the bag.
Bag, you know, it's mad.
Yeah, I know.
This one's sweet still. This one's sweet.
That is fucking tasty.
That's
Alright,
tasty,
this one's
innit? Yeah,
banging
That
yeah.
is
as well.
nice.
Yeah, that one got me licked last time. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a creeper. It's a creeper.
That one got me
me.
licked last time.
Yeah, this is a creeper. Can
Nah, this
imagine.
one's banging as well, though. Big up the bag,
Got the
man.
bag once again, man.
Yeah, man. Cool Run Punch. Yeah, well, where can I get this?
So yeah, just type in socials are there. Obviously, you can go for me personally. I can get you a few bottles and that. But if you want to just,
I swear that's family though, isn't it?
Yeah, this was family, so obviously, I can get it like that. But
sick, man.
The socials are there. The Bag UK, Snapchat, Insta. You can just message them directly and that. They've got 3 flavors. So the flavor you've got is one, Blue Fusion. You got Drizz's one.
Yeah,
and they've got the same one like yours, but just without alcohol.
Do
you know what's mad about this drink? Yeah. You can't even sip it, you know.
It's like that.
It's mad.
I was lit to that, fam.
Yeah, it's mad because it's so like the taste. Yeah, it's got them Moorish tastes. You know what I mean? I just want to keep. Just want to back it. Like,
it's true.
I need some discipline with this one still.
That's how you get waved, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me. But yeah, man, like, so 6, like, how have you been just in general, bro? Like
bruv, do you know what it is, yeah? Life is just mad nowadays. Like, obviously, you know, I was just doing my thing, but then this COVID just come through and just switch up everything.
Trust me, you can't do nothing, bro. You can't do nothing nowadays, bro.
And you know that whole COVID thing, yeah? In the beginning, I'm thinking, do you know, man, fuck it, man. I'm still going to do my thing. What's all these things are closed, bro. I'm still going to... But then, bro, it got to a point where it was like...
Yeah, it hits, innit, man?
I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
And you know, like, when you got... Like, because you know a lot of people on furlough and that.
Yeah.
So it's like, my man them are just in their yards. They got money, but they got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's just mad out here, bro.
Saying mad, that, bro, you can't you can't go out, you can't do nothing, bro. It's mad, bro.
Saying that, when you're talking about money in that question, like, I have to propose this question to you now. And we always ask our guest a question. It's just one of them mind fuck questions.
Yeah.
And obviously, I want to see what your perception was when I asked you this. So, like, look at COVID's happening now. If I was to pose this question to you, like, basically, would you prefer to have no money in your bank account, but live in a mansion? Or would you prefer to have £1 million in your bank account and you can't spend it and you got to be homeless? Like, what would you do?
Bro, did I mad that question?
Isn't it? They're like complex and that. Like,
no, it don't make sense because if you're saying, you know, if I had
Kio,
$1 million,
Kio's got these mad questions, bro.
Yeah, so hold on. If I said I had so if I picked the $1 million and homeless one,
you can't spend $1 million.
So I can't spend the money.
No.
So then it's like, I have no money.
There's no point having it.
But you can live in a mansion, but have no money in your account. And the reason why I asked that question, it boils down to social media. A lot of people see on social media will show stuff, but they got nothing.
Oh, yeah.
So would you prefer to be bummy, but you've got something, or show you've got something, but you haven't got something? What would you prefer to do?
Oh, this is mad, bro. You're doing bits, bro. Because real talk, I could say, right, I got $1 million now. I just can't spend it. It's pending.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. It's pending. My meal's pending. Yeah. But I just don't have it yet, innit? But then to have a mansion, what kind of mansion we saying?
We're looking at, okay, what are you saying, Drizz? What kind of mansion?
Big as you want, mate. 6 bedroom, 8 bedroom, whatever, bro.
Ensuite on each bedroom. Huh? Ensuite on each bedroom.
What have I got in that?
You want, innit? But
what's in there, though? What's in there?
Okay,
put in everything you want.
Put lavish stuff. You got a swimming pool. You got a jacuzzi. You got
everything you want. But
your dream
you just have
mansion.
no P, innit?
Yeah.
Your dream mansion that you've always wanted.
What's the internet saying?
It's faster than fast. Virgin shits on Virgin Optic fiber.
Fiber optic and that.
Plus 10 and that.
Ah, them ones.
So how am I gonna pay for food?
You've got no money, bro.
So I can't eat.
No, bro, like, obviously you got a mansion, so you got to utilize what you got there. Like, if you got a swimming pool, you can maybe do something in that pool, make money. You have to. Like, it's so one of them ones. Like, if you got a mansion, can you utilize having something, but you really got nothing to make something?
Yeah.
So that's the premise of the question.
Yeah, it's like, can you utilize? Obviously, we've all come up from, we don't want to talk deep, but we've come up from the slum, so we've made it up. So it's can you make something out of nothing? Or have something and really have nothing?
Bruv, this is mad. Bruv. You can't ask me these questions. I deep
obviously, and you got rum there, so I know you're gonna. No one's like.
No,
you got rum there as well.
Bruv, no, because I'm gonna deep it, bruv, because it's like.
It's a deep question.
It's mad because we like. Obviously, I'd rather have a mansion and just be a bat. Because I think all the time, if I had $1 billion in my bank, I see that as unlimited money. $1 billion is just a madness.
Yeah.
If I had even just a couple mil in my bank, I still think I'll be the same guy, but just do more stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'll just be doing more stuff. Like I don't think I'll be buying like £1,000 trainers. Still think I'm
the
still
mad
be
flashy
out here.
thing.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
it's like I always saw it as, see if you had a lot of money, all the stuff that you thought was a lot when you never had money, just ain't gonna be that important anymore. Because it's like you can get it easy. It's not. Do you know what I mean? Like 100 bags. Oh, that's a minor. Like I got like 100 mil.
Yeah.
You know that. But yeah, I'll go with the mansion. You know.
Mansion, see? I'll be like, I'll probably
He's
go
got to
for the
hold
same
it
one.
down, innit? Yeah, fam.
I'll
You
probably
can
go for
always
the same
make
one.
P, innit? So fuck it, man.
Yeah.
It's there, innit? You're sorted,
What
fam.
people have to understand, you got a mansion, you just holler at a few people, set them up on the OnlyFans in that room. That's your because they're using your premises.
This guy.
No, that runs.
That's
No,
because
that
they're using your
runs.
premises.
My
yeah.
guy, that
They're
runs.
using their
Bubba
premises.
Sal,
They've got
this
swimming
guy,
pool and that.
yeah,
So if
yeah.
you're swimming pool in your property, you run OnlyFans in that room.
Yeah.
You can rent out another room for what, do whatever,
Yeah.
and you make your money back. Remember, you got nothing in your bank account.
This guy is
You
mad.
got a grand somewhere. You get me,
No,
bro,
that OnlyFans is a pattern, you know. Bruv, no, it's a pattern.
somewhere,
Do you
bro,
know why
you
it's
get
a
me?
pattern, yeah? I swear down, yeah? Bruv, there's gal out here, yeah?
Bruv, it's
That
mad,
I got
innit?
them nude pages, yeah? OnlyFans, bruv, they're not showing face, nothing, bruv.
Yeah,
They
trust.
got videos of just them getting backshotted, yeah? Like, no face, no nothing,
Yeah, trust
bruv.
me, fam.
Man are paying money to see that, you know?
Innit?
Bruv, it's...
Like, man, them are like subscribed to these things and it's.
And they don't know what the girl looks like.
Yeah, you don't even know what the girl looks
They're
like.
hungry, bruv. It's mad, blood.
Fam, they're making... Bruv, bruv, if I ever meet a girl that does that, I'll be like, you're sick.
Drizz, you got marks in the question now. He said
You're-
it.
What's that?
He said if you ever met a girl that does that,
If,
you got marks in that question now.
Nah, like, I'll
So,
be like,
because he said it, innit? We have to ask you, innit? Fucking.
yeah.
Would you allow your other half to do that and make do the madness?
But no one will know it's my other half.
No, but yeah, they don't have to know that. But
No, but she'll
would
be
you
covering
would
face,
you
like-
allow your missus to do it?
Oh, do you know? I don't know. That's a touchy one.
That's what I'm saying, innit? Like, that's what we were
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
with Kay the
Kay,
last
yeah.
episode, innit? Fucking
It
yeah,
depends,
like,
you know.
could you allow it, fam? Like, it's a
But-
bit mad, isn't it?
But I don't know, you know, because some of these girls are making bread,
Oh, they're making meals, fam.
and some gal are with man that are trapping, like
Trust.
hard. Yeah. So it's like I see it as one of the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'll just be like, if I get a feature, just give me a cut in it. Now, if I was linking,
No, but that's real though.
But
bro,
no,
you get me?
if I started linking a girl, innit, yeah, and she's like, nah, I've got this whole pattern set up, like, I was like, yeah, what's that saying? Oh, I get like 4 bag a month. I was like, oh, swear down, what, you just showing bum? It's like, yeah. Showing bum and yash, like, I'll be like, yo,
Yeah, it's
like,
mad, isn't it, man?
I'll be like,
But
alright,
then-
cool. Yeah.
They're making peas, bruv.
Yeah.
By any
It's
means
fucked,
necessary,
like,
bro.
yeah,
You get me?
man.
Like, get your bag, man. Like,
It's a wild one still.
Yeah, innit?
It's mad because like a couple of years ago, this wasn't about. It was just straight up Zornos and that. It was just one of them. But man, people, it was a fully
Fucking Zorno,
Isn't it? Like,
but people were just fully doing OnlyFans
now
and
they're
making
like
bread.
fully subscribed to like bare girls things. And, like,
Yeah.
bruv, that's fucked, bruv.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad, bro. I
You're
see it.
paying
and I'm
like couple bills on fucking
Just
Yeah.
few two subscriptions. Like.
But no, it's hot, but I'm not gonna lie. I rate it though. Still, I rate it. I fully rate it.
Nah,
Yeah, innit? Obviously,
it-
you get your peas in, innit?
Bruv, that's
Fucking
crazy, bro. A girl's getting bags for just showing bum and a bit of nipple, you know.
trust me, bro. It's fucked,
Nipple, bro.
innit, fam?
Nipple.
But you gotta rate it though, bro. That's mad. It's true. A bag to show your nipple. Man, like people are trapping. Not even trapping. You're working hard at work. No, you know what I'm saying. Deep. I'm saying you're working hard at work. Your boss is pissing you off. Like you just wanna bang your boss in the face, but you can't do it because you know you hold a like some sort of to the organisation.
Yeah.
A girl can come, show her nipple, and earn that bag in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's mad.
Innit? Yeah,
That's crazy.
Whilst there's mad risking their freedom out here
Yeah.
on the strip, bro. It's
Innit?
crazy.
The comfort of your own crib, you could just do that. Like,
It's bruv, it's mad.
and make fucking.
And it's mad.
however
What
you
Six
make,
said
innit?
is like, man are risking the freedom, trapping, can potentially go to jail,
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
bird. Like, they can't even show their nipple like that. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
can't even
don't-
do that.
don't
man.
run.
Like,
It's
man
not.
can't even do that. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's fucked.
The equivalency just ain't the same, bro. It's mad.
That is fucked. So what do you think about COVID, Fates? What do you think, like, COVID, like, obviously everyone has their reservations about. I don't like to talk about it too much, but I like to see people's perception on the whole COVID situation. Has it affected you in any way, or do you believe it? Would you get the vaccine and all that kind of stuff?
But for one, yeah, listen, this whole Corona thing, all my life, I think I've had it already.
Yeah.
I know bare people say this.
I said the same as well. Before it was big, I had it.
Yeah, because like I think was it January or February, I went to Sweden, like Gothenburg. I came back 2 weeks later, bruv, I was the sickest I've ever been. Like it was mad. Like, bruv, I was sick to the point where it's like I couldn't even think. Do you know how mad that is?
Yeah, that's mad.
I was just sitting there, I was like, "Rah, I've never been this kind of sick before." Like, well, how comes I can't think? Went to the hospital now. You know, they done tests, they shoved the thing up my nose.
That thing is mad.
It's mad, bro. They shove it bare far as well, man.
Yeah.
Bro, like,
obviously, what I don't understand is your same body fluid, but when they're telling you to pull it in your mouth, then stick it up your nose.
And I swear they use the same stick and that, bro. Like, what the, bro? That's a mazza.
The game's mad. Some auntie done it. Yeah, it's mad. Bruv, yeah, it's mad. Because I was so weak, she held my head, back. I was like, yo,
like a baby.
This is emasculating, bro. I was like, rah.
Fully like...
Getting manhandled out here while I'm just there. I couldn't even do nothing, bro.
Peak, bro.
But yeah, they
that
done...
test is mad, like, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah, they done that and just gave me some next level paracetamol, bruv. They just gave me that, and then I was out of the game for like a week. Like, I couldn't even eat properly. I was fucked, but then I was cool. Then when this whole COVID thing popped up, I'm thinking, cool,
this is before that.
This is like January times.
All right, yeah.
So but I think it's all a bit of a. I don't think it's as deep as they're saying it is.
Yeah, it's all like, I don't know, man, like a little cover up for something. Or I don't know, bro, but
it probably is.
It's all mad.
It's obviously to try to take you away from thinking about something else that's really happened. It's a deterrent.
Yeah,
I mean, none of them ones like they're deterring you from something else. But obviously, we'll never know. We're just numbers out here. Do you know what I mean?
But this is when I realised, okay, this might be a myth. I was out in Athens, last month. I was out there for like a week. Obviously, I went through all the protocols you got to go through for when you're flying out there. You know, like obviously when I was flying.
So what? Go on. So when you touch down there, what you got to take a test or something?
Nah. So before you fly out, you got to fill in some form.
Okay.
Yeah, some form to basically...
So to fly out, you need to be negative in that.
Yeah. You need to fill out a form. You know, to say...
I mean, as in you got to bring proof. I meant so.
No.
Okay.
So you basically fill out the form, say like, cool, I'm traveling to Greece, whatever. Yeah. You land. Bruv, here's what's mad with this, bruv. So I'm on a plane, I'm masked up, everything. Got a mask on, Everyone's masked up on a plane. But if I land, I all have the form ready on my phone. You know, it's got one of those QR codes. Bro, the people didn't even check it. They just saw it. They just saw me get out my phone. They were like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. But then they were doing random COVID testing. Yeah. But then, bro, like, there's like two queues. There's one queue that goes to like the passport checks, and there's another queue for like the random testing. But there was probably like. There was like a bag of people in the passport check queue and probably like 5 people in a random test queue. So I was like, you lot ain't...
Which one's
which? You lot, like, this ain't some big deal. Like, I was out for a whole week living life, bruv. The sun, looking at ruins. It's mad. Come back to ends. I'm like, do you know what?
Lockdown again,
Man's going to have a quick corona test to see what I've gone, innit?
to see,
Yeah, because if I got corona, shit's real, innit? I'm not travelling again. I've got nothing.
Nothing,
that's what I'm saying, man. It's mad, bro.
It's mad. It's just how they've got everyone on high alert. Like, they've got people on their tiptoes. Like, I see people beefing on the train because man can't sit next to them and that. Obviously, I understand it. If you don't understand it, bro, that's true. I understand it, bro. If you've got like health conditions and that, it's every man for themselves. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is a dog eat dog world. I'm not gonna lie. That's how it is. Although, like, if you know you're cool and the person's not coughing or nothing, you really gonna swing a man because they're sat next to you?
It's raw.
That's like crazy. Like, just bang him in his face. Like, why you sit next to me? Like, you're getting a case just because you think that man's got a COVID. And that's what I think they want people to do shit like that. You get me? Just start arresting more people because the cells are not like full enough already. You get what I'm saying? Like they're not full enough already. Why are you going people fighting each other? It's all mad. It's all mad, bro.
I see it kick off in a Weatherspoons. Yeah.
Weatherspoons,
mad. In
them drinks are so cheap. They're gonna kick off. Do you know what I mean?
Off in that spoons, bro.
Yeah.
There was some old white man just sitting down. Just he looked annoying. I was like, he looks annoying, innit? Like, man sitting down there, drinking his pint, reading his paper. the Weatherspoons is packed, because obviously, like everyone's got a table, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's packed, Some next guy, for some. Next dude, some black don, innit? For, okay, cool. He's just gonna stand up by one of those counter bits that they've got. Spoons. You know what I'm saying? And he never put on a mask, innit? He was standing up, he was just there, innit? It's like, cool, he's gonna have his drink. But this old man was like, can you please put on a mask? The dude's like, I'm here drinking my drink.
So I should put the mask on to drink my drink.
So how is that gonna work? He's like, well, you shouldn't. The old guy's like, you shouldn't be standing up there anyway. Why are you standing there for? You should be seated at a table and. This guy just switched. He was like, who the fuck are you talking to? Suck your mother. I'll suck your holy straight.
That's right.
I'm like, yo, me and my boy
mad.
just sitting there drinking my Magnums, just looking at the debacle going on.
But do you know what's mad? I saw in a newspaper about a couple of months ago, about 2-3 months ago, and obviously when you go to bars and pubs, they want you to set your seat
you
and
can't
order off your
stand,
phone and stuff like that. So they'll
like,
give you a number. They say, okay, your number 34. You put on your phone, order my drinks number 34. Guess what I saw in the paper? Some brother, obviously the guy that he sent it to the table was a black don, because he knew you can do table numbers. He saw the don there. My man ordered a banana and sent it to that table, bro.
Yeah, that's wild.
And that's what I'm saying. You're opening up yourself to stuff like that when you're allowing people to control. That's why we like to go face to face to order stuff, so you can deal with a man if he says anything like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. And this is what I'm saying. They just want you to have politics. I had enough politics when I was a kid. I don't need that at this age, bro.
It's too much passer, bro.
It's mad.
I can't deal with that, bro.
It's mad. It's mad,
bro.
Obviously, if you was the government now, what would you change? Like, if you was the government, you say, you know what, I'm gonna do it this way. What would you change?
They don't want to put me in that room.
It'll be a bazar.
They don't want to put me in that room, bro. They don't want to put me there.
That is mad.
Because I know for a fact here, this whole government thing is wild. Have you man seen House of Cards?
I haven't watched that.
No, not even, you know.
With like Kevin Spacey and
I haven't watched that yet. No. I heard it's deep though. I haven't watched it
It's
yet.
a mad thing. Obviously, it's about American politics and that. But bruv, I don't know how these fucking MPs and all that get shit done, bruv. Because all that shit seems fucking wild, bruv. Do you know what I mean?
It's just all politics as well. Like they just like, it's like the beef, but in a kind of indirect way. Scumbag way, legit scumbag way. Like it's not in your face, but you know the scum in you. Like it's mad. It's mad. And for us to do that, you're just gonna get drawn out completely. Draw us out completely.
And I think the majority of people are just tapped.
Yeah.
They're tapped.
Yeah. Wait, you're telling
crazy,
me?
bro.
You're telling me?
You know what I mean?
I've been watching The Crown on Netflix.
Oh, The Crown, yeah.
That's bad.
I've been hearing about this. What's this?
I can't even go into detail, but it's deep because, like I said about the indirect just scumming you, they do it 24/7.
Yeah.
And like the higher up you are in the hierarchy, the more power you got, the more you can get away with this stuff. So I can scum a man, and because I got P's, you can't do nothing to me. Like, it's mad.
Okay.
The Crown, you know.
No, it's deep, bruv.
Is it deep?
Yeah, it's deep, man.
I watched one
How long
episode.
is it? How long is it?
There's 4 seasons, I think.
Bro,
each episode's like
that,
45 to 50 minutes.
Yeah. I watched one.
I'm on the 3rd season now. I've done that in a week.
You put in that work?
I'll put in the work,
Yeah,
bro. Done that in a week. Done that in a week, bruv. Yeah. On the basis as well, 6, like, talking about social media and stuff like that. I got a video that I want, like somebody sent to me.
Mad,
someone sent me in my WhatsApp group, and I thought, you know what, this would be great for the podcast today.
Oh, yeah, let me see this.
And you're the perfect person to answer because I know your reaction is going to be deep. But I let the viewers see your reaction straight. I'm going to put it this way.
I just, you must give it show it, innit?
I'm put the volume as well from. Is there volume up? Yeah.
Wait, let me see this. Oh, this is mad, bro.
I might not play like that.
Oh my god! Oh my lord! Yeah, it's gonna kick off.
Let me start again.
Nah, it's gonna be mad. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be mad. That's a big man. Yeah. That's a big man. That's a big man. Nah, bro.
Bro,
Man's got the paper
there
in
are
his
some
right.
fucked up guys out here, fam.
That is fucked, bruv.
Fucking
Like, you're a
hell.
fully
It's mad,
grown
innit,
man.
Bruv.
Yeah, and fucking you enjoy living and like
Mad. It's mad.
acting like a baby and that. Bruv, grow the fuck up, man.
Yo,
Phil's mummy.
listen, bruv, he's a big man and he's in a massive
Bro,
cock,
what's
bruv.
going on, man?
like-
Bruv, they
Like,
got a
what is-
massive
what is
cock.
going
bruv.
on, man?
Nah, bruv, this is crazy, bruv. Who built that? Someone built that cock. Some big cock, bruv. Fucking hell, man.
It is wedge, like, innit? Trust me, bro.
Nah, I can't do this. I can't do this,
Bro,
Man's colouring in with the crayons, bro. Man's there, little scruffy you, man.
bro,
Look at this pick-me, man.
what is going on? This world's messed up, bro.
Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck, man.
I'm joking, man.
Oh, bro.
I'm joking. Oh, shit.
Oh, come on, bro.
Imagine, like, imagine you're in your yard, you just hear that fully grown man.
That's someone's manager, you know.
Fuck,
That's someone's manager, bruv.
Imagine that.
Someone's doing 9 to 5, their manager's on that, bruv. I swear, that's a big man, you know. That's a big man.
Someone's manager, you
but that's
know?
true, though. Man,
Yeah, you don't know what.
But that's your manager at work. He just
Oh,
gone in for
my
social. You see a
God.
manager. Wow. What they do?
I'll be like, what?
Bro,
Bro, that's some pick-me man. That's a
like-
big man.
fully grown man, like,
that's
acting
a
like a youth. Yeah, bro.
That's mad, isn't it?
Bro, that is funny, bruv.
That's mad. But when I saw it, I thought, you know what? That is deep. I want to see what people's reactions like. What do you think about that, bro?
Now, obviously, yeah, I got two minds in. I got the banter man.
Yeah, you got.
And I
There's,
got the.
there's something wrong, man, with the person.
I got the banter man.
It's like a wrong mind, you
And then
know?
I got like the. Now we got to deep this. We got to unpack.
But yeah,
We got to unpack. We got to unpack this, yeah. We got to understand.
what
You know what I'm saying? I can't have things around me. and I
What, do you
don't
think he does
understand.
that like 24 hours? Like,
What? Like, just
like a
one.
baby,
Like,
like, he just does that.
I've like,
That's it.
he said he's been with his wife for. Is it? He's been with his wife for a year, or he's been doing that for a year. I didn't really hear that bit, but if you've been doing that for a year and you've been with your wife for a year, that's been the whole year of 365 days of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is mad,
Other than that,
man.
you say to your wife, "I want to cook dinner today, babes, but as long as you can change my nappy after I've cooked the dinner." That's fucked.
That's crazy, bro.
That is fucked.
And he's like, she don't like changing the dirty ones, but she'll put a clean one on me.
That's mad.
That's where you sit, bro.
Bro, that is fucking messed up,
But
man.
no, let's unpack this, yeah. Obviously, he's doing a madness, yeah. But I could understand why he lives that life.
What from how life is now?
No, because you know it's fucked up. It's some psychological thing, yeah. But like, he might have loads of power in his job, even though he was there digging a hole.
He's got power now. He just wants to have
Yeah.
no power.
Yeah,
be
but-
powerless.
Yeah, he
to
just wants to
society.
be like, no
Oh,
responsibilities. Like, put a bottle in my mouth. Like, build this man. Did he build that cop? He built that
He
cop.
built it for himself.
He built
Oh,
that
allow
for
it.
himself.
building the old cop. Just sit in the cop, lad. That is mad.
And he don't have kids. He don't look like he doesn't look like he has kids.
But you know, when like you said, we look at the psychological way of it.
Yeah.
We can deep it. Like maybe man can't have kids.
maybe.
It can be one of them mad ones that he can't have kids. He's like, let me relive me maybe having kids
Yeah,
as
yeah,
being
yeah.
a kid. It sounds fucked, but it can happen, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wild, bro.
But it's true what he said. He built his own cot. Do you know what I mean? Usually you build a cot for your child. He built his own cot
Yeah.
to sleep in his own cot for your wife to change your nap. That is, bro, deep what I'm saying to you,
Baby
bro. That
things.
is mad.
Yeah.
But it's
He's
life.
probably enjoying though, man.
Bro, it's
Bro,
life.
He
bro.
that
probably
is-
loves it, bruv.
It's life, bro. But I've
That
seen,
is, yeah.
bro, I've seen worse.
Yeah, have you seen the
Yeah,
one where they
it's
act like dogs or something? Like,
Bro.
The
and
game
they
is
like
wild,
walk around
bruv.
on a leash and shit. Like,
The
bro.
dunya is crazy.
But do you know what it is though? When you get money, it's true. We said my man probably have mad bread because when you get money, people do some madness.
Yeah, you just
When you got bread, it's like you said. It's like, let me be powerless now. And just do madness. Like, it's mad, bruv. Like, look at Purge. Have you watched that film Purge? Where all the rich people were getting people to kill each other.
Yeah. That's some Hunger Games thing.
That's what it's like.
Yeah. But it might be one of them ones where, obviously, with the COVID thing, it's like, obviously, there's a pandemic. But listen, fam, hey, there's some program on TV, yeah? It's like a drama. They done it a while ago called Utopia.
I think I saw it.
I've heard of that still.
It was on Channel 4, Utopia, and Amazon done a remake of it, like an American version. Yeah. Mad thing. I'm not gonna lie, if you watch that, watch that thing, and then look at the world now, you'll be like, nah, this is mad, you know. It's mad. Because, bro, seeing this Utopia thing, I don't know if I should spoil it.
No, say the big, because I'll probably watch it. I'm not a person that really minds.
When is it set for, like, now, these times?
Nah, it's kind of set, I think
Future.
When was it released? I think it was released, like, 2013 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, a couple of years back then.
Yeah, but, so the premise of the program is, there's like a powerful organization that's there, you know, they just got a whole load of money and resources, of scientists and stuff like that. And, you know, they're trying to solve the problem of how to save the world, you know, because there's going to be a time where we're not going to have enough resources and it's just going to be chaos. And, you know, global warming's going to fuck up the world, whatever, innit? So they're basically trying to come up with a solution to save the world. Now, here's where it gets a bit fucked up. What their solution is to saving the world is population control.
Which was what they were talking about before COVID.
Yeah.
They were talking about population control.
So what they done, they tried to release all these illnesses into the world to kind of control the population. Yeah. Because it was growing too fast. You know, they assisted in genocides and stuff like that. It's wild, isn't it? They're like some D-Lo organization, isn't it? And then they met some guy who had who was a scientist, who was some proper good scientist there, who said, look, he's got a better idea. Yeah. Instead of building a virus or an illness that kills people, why don't we think more long term and kill the next generation? So the idea was to come up with something that will stop people having kids, to make like 90% of the world like infertile. It's mad. It's getting deep, but they're now thinking, okay, how can we administer this into the population? So it's crazy. So what their plan was for them to release a virus in Utopia. It's Russian flu into the world. Let it kill off a bag of people, and then, you know, build a vaccine. Give the people the vaccine, but in that vaccine, it's got
something else, like
the infertility thing. And they went deeper. They were like, so it has the infertility kind of chemical in there. But then they put something in the food
as well,
which reacts to the infertility chemical, which, you know, solidifies it, secures it. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
It's mad deep.
It's mad. It's mad because this, when you hear things like that as well, it makes you start thinking about the side effects of the vaccination of COVID. What's actually behind it? What are the side effects and things like that? And the thing is, we will never actually know.
Yeah, we won't, man.
Bro, that's the thing. Fuck taking that shit, fam.
No, but then everyone says the same thing. F taking that shit, but they will find a way to control you to take it. I.e., if you want to go on holiday, it'll be something like getting yellow fever or polio. It'll be part of the general vaccinations you have to get to go on holiday.
That's wild.
Because already they were saying if you went to a Ticketmaster event or something like that, you got to show your
can't go to concerts
your negative or having the COVID vaccination certificate.
Yeah,
that's mad. So whether you like it or not, you're going to be drawn in to take it. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. It's a bit mad, man. I think there's something in it, man, that we don't know about, bruv.
Like you said, that utopia thing, there was stuff behind it.
Yeah,
like they were talking about population control previous COVID. They were talking about elderly people are living out the normal life expectancy.
Taking them out.
So they're going past 70 and whatnot.
You're too healthy. You're living too long.
Too long. So they give you a virus that primarily attacks people at that age.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Bro.
That's mad. But
Yeah, the game's wild.
nah,
It's crazy.
It's getting crazier and crazier by the minute. And obviously, the more you look at social media, the worse it gets. Because I think social media is a big mindfuck. Like, we grew up on the years before social media.
Yeah.
And I must say, life was much easier before social media. I don't get affected by social media, but so much people I know and see, it has a big impact in your life.
No, definitely the older generation as well, man. Bruv, my mum and dad, like, bruv, anything they see on Facebook and then see there, they think it's real.
They think it's real, yeah. That's
you
an
know what
auntie
I'm
stuff.
saying?
When I
You're
talk to
telling
them,
them, nah, man, it's fake
mad.
news and shit. They're like, nah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
It's
you saw them
like,
African aunties and that. Some of my aunties and that, they'll send you like videos of like dragons in next country. But none of us like outside. My African people will vouch
it's
for
the
that.
same
I'm
with
telling you, but
Filipinos, bro.
as well.
100.
Like dragons that breathe. They say, "Oh, look what's happening
Trust
in
me,
this country."
fam.
But it's like
Blood, it's mad, fam.
social media is mad like that.
It's definitely, got a big impact on the older generation.
It's mad
man.
because we had MySpace and MySpace was quite private.
Yeah,
Them
it was,
times.
That was more just promoting music though,
yeah.
innit? Like,
That was more
them
music.
days, innit,
But
man?
now it's just crazy.
It's just deep
like,
now, innit? You could just, bro, social media is just...
man, you can search. You can
Possibilities
sit in your
endless,
yard
innit? You get me?
and search for anything you want and get it.
Trust me, bro.
Like you can do mad. It's like I want to see ants like building a house. And you can search for it and you find ants building a house. It's just crazy. Anything you want, you can find. And that's what makes it so mad. The world's accessible to anything you want, and that's why people can do this madness.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But then there's benefits.
There's
as well,
benefits,
though.
yeah, there's benefits because we learn. Like, I'm not lying though, the problem is now, back in the day, if I want to know anything, I'll have to search and research. Now I just do Google.
Yeah.
Which
everything's on the internet now, innit?
It can dumb you down a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it depends on how you use it, though.
Yeah, it's true. How you use the tool.
Because you can use the internet to get... There's so many people that have used the internet to get that bag. Or use social media to get that bag.
No, definitely.
Like, you know, like OnlyFans, bruv, that's social media.
Yeah, it's true.
They use that to get that bag. Like, even people setting up their own companies...
Through the social media,
using social media, getting that bag, like, literally.
And I think it's good as well, because some people haven't got the accliments to stand up and promote their business. So you can do it from afar in the comfort in the home without showing yourself, really.
Yeah.
Because not everyone could do the Dragon's Den thing, you know, stand up in front of a room, have a proposal, because it is
sell your
nerve-wracking
thing,
when you can just sell it straight off social media.
Yeah, it's true, man.
Which makes it much easier
Yeah,
for
social
everyone.
media and the internet, should I say, is fucking...
But then you have people
Good
that
tool,
will
man.
open
You
social
get me?
media just to pre-pre. Do you know what I mean? That's
But
when
then,
it gets a bit crazy.
there's like... Yeah, the dark side.
That messes up the people that generally do something good on social media.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing. But it's the madness is, imagine you're on your low and you're having a bad time and you open up social media and see people living happy. It will have an impact on anybody.
Bruv.
Yeah, but I'll be like, what? You're low and you're going on social media.
exactly.
You're right, slap that phone out your hand.
You should be trying to find somewhere to get.
Yeah. Sort
right,
yourself
you're right.
out, man. Like,
You're
why are
right.
you playing that? Why are you doing that?
Yeah, you're right. But
Why
That's definitely the worst place
No,
to
it's
look
true.
at it. Like,
Yeah.
it's true.
It's just, it's all...
It's like entering that black hole. You're just entering a hole to make it worse for yourself. But boy,
yeah, it's
Social
deep.
media is
It's
lit,
kind of
though.
deep, isn't it, man?
No, but it's lit, though. It's deep, but it's lit. Like, it's fully lit. I'm not gonna lie. Social media is mad. It's the devil, but it's lit.
especially the blogs and
trust.
stuff like that. You
Yeah.
find out madness like you never knew you would find out.
It's mad. Like, you find out about news all over or whatever quicker on social media than you would.
Actual news.
Yeah, like, it's mad,
mad.
isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
And it's a news that they don't want to show you. You will find out on social media.
yeah, innit?
The stuff they filter, you will filter what you want to listen to. It's crazy.
So hold on, yeah. What are you man saying about the madness that's going on in our culture?
What, the music scene right now?
Bruv.
Hey, so you start off because I know what you're talking
It's
about.
all
yeah,
popping
it's
off,
mad. It's
bro.
mad. It's
Bruv,
mad. It's mad.
It's political right now, bro. It's mad. Like,
Bruv, it's mad. Can you speak on it? Like,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
we can
speak
speak on it,
Like,
but-
wait 1 minute. This is Unspoken Gems, yeah?
Yeah,
we
we
just
just-
keep it straight raw.
just
Like
straight,
six,
innit?
we
You
just
get me?
talk how we want to talk. Get me?
Bruv, this whole Octavian thing.
Yes.
Seen that?
Do you know what it is? We spoke about it the other day. We did speak about it the other day.
yeah.
And no, go on. So, something to talk. I'm gonna see what you got to say first. And
He fucked up, man. He fucked up. I need to know who his boys are. He fucked up, man.
That is the thing. Like you just said it there. You need to know your boys are, because if you know your boy is a bit like that and he's on that forefront of his career, why are you not speaking to him? You've allowed him to be in this room with this woman, knowing that you're like that. It's bound to happen. And then you're telling me drugs are involved as well. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then when it does come out, you're like, oh, it's bullshit. But everyone's innocent until proven guilty. You've been proven guilty. There's footage.
There's bare evidence. Well, there's stuff.
He might say not enough evidence.
Pictures of bruises and that.
I'm like, when a girl said things like that, she'd have to be very a cold girl to self-inflict harm on herself to then put it on social media.
Yeah.
And there was the video where he was like, "Oh yeah, I did beat you up because you were getting my house."
But what do you think about it, fam? That's like,
he fucked up, bro.
All I'm saying is, fucking, because the allegations are deep, innit, bruv. If Octavian really had evidence, like, to clear man's name, innit, because obviously we've all heard, innit, he's been dropped, this, that. If man really had evidence, wouldn't you just put it out there just to clear your name? Fuck it, regardless if lawyers are involved and all that thing there.
Go on, sorry, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Because he keeps saying, "Oh, I'm innocent," then tell us the truth, then, innit?
Do you know what it is? I don't really like talking a man's name, but if you're not defending yourself, you're gonna be talked about. Come out and defend yourself. And let people understand the real story. If you can't do that, bro, you got to deal with what comes your way.
That's why he fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like she has receipts there
for days. For days.
She built up a good case. She done her job. She all had, but in a what's it? When she was kind of she basically had a write up of just the situation.
That old trigger warning thing. Yeah.
But that was paragraphed perfectly.
Yeah.
But the grammar was on point. She was ready. Ruined him. He's done at it. Like.
But then it makes me think, because she was so ready with the whole information, it had to be going on for quite a long time. And she was just waiting to put a story out together, because she had a catalogue of information. And obviously, generally with domestic abuse, it's not just one time. It's a lot of times until you feel strong enough to speak about it. And hats off to her for coming out and speaking about it, because many people wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah, no, she's definitely brave.
Yeah, because you look at the level, he's in on a certain level where people be like, "Oh, you're chatting shit. That can't be done." But she was able to still record him, which hats off her for doing, and coming out of the information. And like you said, fam, his boys are whack. Let's deep it. If my boy was doing that kind of stuff and he presented it to me, I say, fam, come on, man, stop that shit. And if you continue doing it, I say, bro, like, I've got to distance myself from you on a level, because I can't be around people that are doing stuff, because by default, if I'm in a club and you're doing that, people want to think I'm the same person.
Yeah, and also, it's just like, it's dead, man. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, right, if I knew one of my guys was doing wildness in a relationship, or, do you know, like, you got them friends here that just, their relationship is always in turmoil.
Yeah.
Oh, bruv, this girl, she snaked me, she done this, fuck this girl. I'll be like, my guy, bruv, drop that. So you got to drop it, man.
Exactly. Like, it's not good for your mental health and hers.
Yeah, and now I'm just gonna be like, look at Octavian, bro. Yeah. Like, look at that debacle, yeah. Like, you don't want that. So make sure you pattern yourself, because it's there's no sympathy for you here. Like, all a girl's got to do is say, he beat me up.
You're done.
Show a couple bruises. You're fucked. Like, what are you gonna do?
You're done.
Yeah, you can take that to court, but it's not. The court of public opinion is just going to be like, nah, you've done that.
You've done that,
You know what I'm saying? If you make music and you're talking wildness in your
music, talking about girls in doggy terms, especially talking to girls at doggy. Like, I heard the song he made, what he's talking to Semtex about.
Oh yeah.
It was about, I saw he's like chopping up, doing
shooting
or
his missus or something, isn't it? Like,
it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's a bit wild, like.
But it's mad sad, because it's like, man, fucking with feelings is one thing. But fucking up the bag is just
big time. And then that's what's going to impact him severely, mentally, physically.
It's definitely unfortunate, man, because he was a sick artist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he was a sick artist, but
music, man,
he was a sick artist. But sometimes your talent can be put to the side when you do stuff like
you're
that.
Scumbag,
you know what I mean? You're a scumbag. Like
sad, man.
That's deep, and it's good you brought it up, fam, because I guarantee there's many people like that in the music industry, just all industries in general. And I think the fact that people are speaking out now, it allows them to feel more comfortable to do it.
Yeah.
And it's a shame, really. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Well, it's all bruv, it's all mad in the music scene right now, though, isn't it, man? Bruv, there's even other things as well, like.
Wow.
Bruv, I don't know. Should we talk about? I don't know if you want to be talking about it, but
obviously, I think talk about stuff that's obviously been brought to the forefront and is evidence. I think other stuff that's happened in the scene, I would like to speak about, but I don't want to speak a man's name until I know there's evidence. From what I heard, yeah, it's disgusting. Don't get me wrong. And I think most people know what we're speaking about, but we could potentially be adding to something that we don't know about yet. We can't say nothing.
But it's mad though. There's bare undercover scumbags though.
Yeah. That's just
don't like you, man.
They're all coming out there as well.
But
bro,
on a level, we've seen this from young, with school days.
Yeah.
We've seen it from young, but it wasn't a thing then. Like I was talking to you the other day about this. Remember we was in school, bro, Remember, we're in year 10, year 9. What age is that? 13, 14, 15?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Now, most of the man that come to draw your girls in your school, they're usually older.
Mad older.
So there'll be man at like 20 that'll come to your school, 11, talk to draw the year 10s and year 15s, and we always just looked at that like, whatever. When you look deep at now, bro, that's wrong.
Bruv, no, I used to hate it, bro.
I used to hate it as well. Like, these men are coming out as drawing our girls, and I'm legal to talk to these girls. You man ain't legal.
And I'd be like, you're fucking up the game.
Exactly.
Fucking up the ecosystem out here.
Exactly, bruv.
Like, I'd be like, yo, I'm trying to, I like her, innit?
Yeah,
and you're just coming, swooping down with your, bruv, nah, man, this is not fair. It's not fair, bruv. Like, why you coming here? Like, bruv, when you go college, when you go to the college things, man, just leave it, bruv.
You come to school,
You're fucking with my base, like, but, nah, but even that, it's fucked, but I think the moral of the story is, don't entertain, don't mix social media with your gal situation.
Your relationship, yep.
Fam, that's just it's like, don't be entertaining chicks on Insta if you're popping. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's always gonna, it's always gonna mess up, man.
And I think it's always good to, like, it depends how serious you are with your relationship, but also, if you are doing social media and you're a musician, keep your relationships to a side. Because you're opening up a world for people to criticize stuff that's personally to you. Like music, they're going to criticize you anyway. But if you're talking about your missus, and for some reason they see your missus dancing in the club, she can dance if she wants. It's her own body. They'll just like, look at your missus.
Yeah, dancing in a club.
Innit?
I see her with some next man on the high road.
Walking, that could be a cousin.
Yeah, exactly.
But because you're in the social media with her, they're going to say, oh, look, she's dating this guy. Or she's doing this. And then it's all mad for you. Then you're like, after then put out a story, that's not, like, it's mad. It's more work for no reason.
Yeah, it's mad. But even getting girls and that, like, just don't entertain it on Insta.
No, it's mad.
It's mad. If you got the blue tick, just leave it.
And you know what it is?
Just Tinder.
My brothers were talking to me about Hinge. Someone were talking about Hinge. Like they were telling me it's mad.
Well, the man them stepping it up, man.
No. Hinge is a name, bro.
What was the original one back in the day? Like the one that you see the advert for before we knew about like dating online and that. What was it called? Match.com and that. Remember? Before we knew about Plenty of Fish and that, it was all Match.com. And I used to see these adverts and think, that's dead, because we were drawing girls.
Shit works,
but we were drawing girls like to face.
Them ones there.
Yeah, we were drawing girls like to face, but obviously as time's gone on, like
it's just evolved.
Mad.
It's evolved.
Like, that's mad.
But now if you're popping, just Tinder that, man.
No,
just true. Tinder or Hinge that. Like, don't Insta. Like, don't just leave it. Just, get back to the basics, bruv. Just Tinder or Road.
But fam, I think I don't think personally I could even just DM a girl. I just can't do that. Like,
it's long, man.
Just send a DM to the girl and say, "Oh, what's good, babes?" And if she says I'm cool, what do you say next?
No, but if you're popping, if you're popping, bruv, I wanna drop game, fam, but I don't wanna date, bruv.
No, but if you're popping like that and you got all that kind of celeb like, you wanna, why are you sending DMs?
You can't, but it's not about sending the DMs. It's more about, because they got that whole story thing. But if you're living popping active lifestyle,
the girls instantly gonna talk what you want to say.
If you look on the receipts, it's always the girl hollering the guy. It's like, I like your music. Like,
then it starts from there.
And then it just starts from there.
But then, fam, that's a draw out. They're hollering at you to probably screen record the chat.
Yeah, so that's
what I mean. Like, it's only Snapchat. Insta, you need to bring that out though, because if you screen record on Snapchat, it tells you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give me
yeah.
your snap.
Yeah.
See, this is that's the techers. It's like, yeah, give me your snap.
Snap, yeah.
I'll chat to you on Snapchat. It's like, yeah. Oh, swear down, you still got Snap.
Jeez.
Snap,
And then you
yeah.
can waffle and be
Don't
like,
get
nah,
caught
man.
slipping, boy.
Yeah, like, it's be like, no, Snapchat, they care about creators. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
if you do anything silly, it comes up, says, this person screenshot your chat.
yeah.
Insta don't have that,
slipping,
bro.
nah, it's peak, man.
Insta need to get that in, like, put in date, man, because, boy, a lot of people are getting fucked up on Insta.
It's mad.
And that's where you're showing lifestyle and you're getting fucked up.
Bro, do you know what's mad with the whole screen shot in convos, yeah?
Yeah, it's mad.
Bruv, do you know why it's mad, yeah? Because, bruv, a man could say anything and it's still gonna look corny.
Oh.
Bruv, it's gonna look corny. Bruv, it's gonna look mad corny, bruv. He could come with the hardest game ever.
It's mad, isn't it? Because you think it's private, but like,
Yeah.
it's mad.
It's like, hey, babes, bruv, if I see a screenshot of that from
Say,
a
hey,
prominent
babe, yeah,
artist,
because
I'll be
you're
like,
mad,
what?
innit? Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
out here talking about Bando.
Yeah,
like,
it's
now
mad,
you're hey,
it's mad.
babes.
Yeah,
like.
babes, yeah.
Bruv,
Good night, darling.
Yeah, good night, but that's normal. That is normal, like to say.
It's true.
Yeah, bruv, screenshots just fuck it up, bruv.
That is so true. It's
You'll
true.
never win.
It's true. If you're talking about the trap and that, and you're talking, that's mad.
It's like, hey, babe, so what's this? You'll be like, yo, I thought
It's a trap straight away.
It's mad. Like,
It's a trap straight
not
away.
even like, you know
fam.
what, babe, meet me in a tea house or come to the band. You're saying, hey, babes.
Yeah.
My bed is made. Come to my house.
so
I'll change my bed sheets. Come to my house. No, it's
Bruv, it's
that is
so...
mad.
Bro, it's
deep,
mad.
it's
There's
deep,
nothing
it's
you
deep.
can say on that, bruv. So the game is hop on Snap, my guy.
Nah, it's deep.
Hop on
it's deep.
Snapchat, my guy.
But I saw Snap's got the same thing like the OnlyFans, and I see girls like promoting like stuff on Snap.
Yeah, it's all a madness.
Snap
Yeah, I
premiums.
swear
and
that's
madness
where it
like that.
started, isn't it?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Like you'd have to pay the girl or some shit, and then I don't know.
Yeah, it's
man.
all mad. It's all mad. They've got it. They got the shit
And now
set
they made
up.
their own thing. Like,
So how do they do it? What, they get active through hotels and that? How do they? Because obviously they're getting people subscribed. Some of them do the escorting
Bro.
thing. That's mad.
But
some
that,
girls are doing it in their cribs, B.
yeah,
You
that
get
escort
me?
thing is mad, you know.
Bro, you can do it anywhere. You just record yourself in it, I guess.
Boy, that's mad.
So
I saw a better videos in America. I see a lot of people doing it in America, but now it's crossed over here like fully.
But no, but it's D-Lo. It's like, it's so
Yeah.
D-Lo. It's like, for instance, yeah, if you was to meet one, if you met a girl that knew one, yeah, and you met that one, and you was just about, you'll meet so many, yeah, like, things, like, not like scatty, like,
That proper,
but like
yeah.
proper
Clean,
It's
yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like, swear down, you're just out here. You're just there in the underbelly,
man.
underbelly of the culture, bruv.
And it's a woman you might
they-
meet. She looks like she's got a head screwed and she's got a mortgage. And I don't discriminate doing it,
Yeah.
but it's a big kind of like, kind of David Banner, Hulk kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
you see one thing, but it's really the other thing.
It's mad.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you never know. Like, you can meet a girl and be like, oh, she says, oh, I work for my own business. I got my own business.
like,
You'll
yeah.
never even know what that business is.
Yeah, for real, bro.
You'd be speaking to like, yeah, how's your business? Oh, it's all right. So what do you do then? And you get, you never really get an answer.
Isn't it? Like,
So it's just
it's
mad.
mad, isn't it? How do you reckon they break it down, isn't it? What do they call themselves?
They probably got a name for it.
Yeah.
Not like some girls will say, when girls are dancers, not, I don't know, I could be wrong, but if a girl does stripping, she'll just say, I'm like a dancer.
Yeah, she's a dancer.
And you don't really go into techniques of what kind of dance you are. You just say, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I mean?
dancer,
Yeah, you're not going to go in deep in it. It's only one says I'm a street dancer, you know exactly I'm a street dancer.
Yeah.
I'm saying like, I'm a street dancer. I'm saying like,
When they get specific, you know, you're like, nah,
Street
it's
dancer.
cool, innit? No, I do ballroom. I'm like, yeah, I bet it's cool, like, yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
But if they probably break it down like, no, I'm in the service industry,
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah, I do some sort
Mad,
of.
isn't it?
street.
Like,
Yeah, I'm in the what's it? Hospitality. I do hospitality. I'm in the hospitality, but they ain't putting the wool over my eyes, bruv. I'm ready. You know what I mean?
That's mad.
shit,
I saw a lot of people getting onto people about kind of like flashing their PS5s and that and saying, look, man's got a PS5 and that. I saw some girls like I saw something the other day. One girl said, you're there showing your PS5 but your son's 5 and you never seen him. You know them madness like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's mad. And it's true, if you can, obviously I like my games but I'm not a gamer like that, but it's true, if you've got a woman and you ain't seen your kid and you're there banging PS5, that's just deep. And for her to say statements like that, it's peak.
Bruv, it's mad.
It's peak.
It's wild.
It's a mad game out here, bro. But I guess You just gotta just do you, boy.
Yeah. The whole PS5 thing though, it's mad. It's the way culture just moves. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's mad, innit?
Like, I know for a fact if I was to get a PS5, let's say I got a PS5 and I was seeing a girl or something like that. You know, I got a feeling if I was to buy one and put it on my Snap or my socials, that girl I'm seeing is gonna think I'm seeing someone else. I swear down.
Because it's like PS5 now is equivalent to having a Netflix account. Because a lot of girls, because Netflix and chill is a thing. There's girls that will come to your crib to play PS5 and chill. There's another icebreaker like Netflix. Bagger man will have girls. How many pictures have you seen? A man's there smoking his zoot and the girl's got, or she's half naked and he's playing PS5.
No,
Some man like this stuff. You get me?
But bro, I'm talking about that whole thing where the girls like, guys are telling girls, if you love me, get me a PS5.
Oh yeah. Or boops in them. I saw some man that looking, they were beating some square things for a PS5. That was mad, like. It was mad. I saw some man
beating nannies
for a PS5 and that.
PS5 is peak.
But saying that, bro, like I was watching a documentary. Women were going back abroad and that, and just picking up next freshies and that. Like,
yeah, what's that show? That show was it called?
Not. You talking about 90 Day Fiance?
That's it. Yeah, so it's like that, bro.
Yeah, that's deep. But man are doing that in ends.
Oh yeah.
Some man will say they're going country. They ain't going country. Boy, they're going to meet Margaret in flipping. For to get that bitch. Margaret. Like I say, you gotta get your. They're going to meet Margaret flipping wherever she lives to get that PS5. That's what I'm saying, bro.
How fucking deep he is now, bro.
No, it's deep, bruv.
The game's crazy, bro.
That's what I was that question about the house. Would you rather nothing or something? Some man are like, F it, bro. A man's gonna get my paper regardless. If I have to beat Margaret, I've got to beat Margaret. Do you know what I mean? Like,
it's a cold game.
It's a cold game. It's a cold game.
It's a cold game.
It's too cold, bro.
It's
like that, though, bro. It's
mercy,
like that.
Fam, like that.
No, it's like that, man. But just the way we live, bruv. Like, I think you choose your own path in life. Do you know what I mean? And if that's your path, run with it. And the thing about some people, I hate when people got a path that's mad, but they don't own it. If you own it, I respect it. Like, I've got to respect you. Like, but if you're saying, no, that's not me, bro, or you catch a man slipping doing something really stupid, that's not me, bro. Own it, bro. And then I can then distinguish if you're my brethren or not. When you lie and you catch up the lies, that's when it gets worse.
But then, I think it's a bit mad. It's like those girls that are hoes, but then they don't say they're hoes. But then it's like, why don't you just live your life? Why don't you just own it? Like, own your poetry.
If you own it, I respect you.
Yeah, but then the world won't.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's cool,
thing, you'll be cool with me, but then everyone else is gonna be getting onto me and just, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's crazy. So I get why. Because I always, even I told girls that move loose, it's just like, look, listen, don't be so open with that. Just deload that. Like, keep it to yourself.
Keep it private,
Because, it's mad out here for you, man.
I might be cool with it, but others might not.
Yeah.
And then this fucks up your chances for everything.
Yeah, man. You want to find yourself a nice husband, you know? Just keep that to yourself. Like, low key that.
But the madness is now, just like, obviously everyone does everything they do, but you see girls back in the day doing whatever they're doing when they're young and they get a husband and that. Do you feel some type of way when you see them with their husband if you know their background or you don't really care?
I'm not a judgy person, really. So like, I'm more just like, yeah, man, that's good. I remember like when that used to get me a bit like,
come on, what's this? Yeah.
Like, I was like, what's this guy? This guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
Does he know what I've done?
Yeah, I used to think like that, yeah. I used to think like that as well, but I
done a mad thing. But then obviously, this is when I'm like a kid. But then obviously, as I've grown up, I've been like, you know what, man? You get to an age where it's like, we've all done a madness, man.
That's what and I've got to an age now, a lot of people will say, if your missus is beat a certain amount of man. Obviously, that still does affect me, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's better not knowing certain things because you're making more issues for yourself. Now, if that was your girl and you saw a guy and he's doing something with a girl, I ain't gonna go to that guy and say, that girl's loose. She was loose back in the day because it's long. Now, like you said, as you got older, if you dig for certain things, you're gonna find it. It's better not to dig for it. Obviously, people are telling you every single day when you're walking the road with this girl, she's this, she's that. It can become a mindfuck. But if you don't know somebody's background, I guarantee you, a lot of girls was to answer your background now, they wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, of course.
But I think it's different when you flip the script for a girl.
Alright, but what's your limit though?
What body count?
No, not even body count. Because, I think that body count thing's a lie. I think that body count is a myth. Like, whoever came up with that is crazy.
It's crazy,
Do you know why I say this, yeah? I deeped it. I sat down and I unpacked it,
Yeah.
If a girl has got a high body count, yeah, and she's a very pen girl, like she's 10-10, that makes sense, yeah? And I don't think the fault's with her. I think the fault is more with the man them.
Man, because she's going to be offered it left, right, and centre.
The reason why I'm saying this, is that, she's a woman, women have needs too. Same way men do. Yeah. And a lot of men have game, like, to Ross, like, they've got...
They can just break it down like that.
They're sinister with their game. Yeah. So it's like, she's probably getting moved to left, right, and centre. Ends up
the ratio.
Probably bumps into a guy that's like, right, he's a solid guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that guy's just moving to her, doing his thing and cutting.
And he's done it so many times, so he's swift with it. He's just done it so many times,
It's not like we're all out here wifeying every girl. Like, we're not out here like, oh yeah, I'm wifeying girls left, right, and centre. Like, guys are just running through girls. So it does make sense for a girl to have a high body count.
Yeah, you're right. Imagine if you, because we have to get game to get these girls. Imagine you flip the script. You was getting offered every, like, you're talking about the artists and stuff like that. That on a certain level, girls are moving to them. Imagine you was getting moved to every single day. You can't say no all the time. Especially, like you said, you've got needs. Some girls got needs. Why should they keep saying no? If she's feeling the guy, why should she say no?
Fuck it, innit? If
you know what I mean? Do we want to do
you're
that?
hitting her, then you're hitting her, innit? So fuck it, innit? Fuck the body count.
And then that guy's going to enjoy, and he's not going to wife.
Yeah.
He's just going to be like, I'm keeping this moving. I'm out here. I'm trying to rack up these numbers, B.
Yeah.
So now that's one body on her. Like. And she's probably thinking, I wanted to, like, I want to just settle down, like, what for this guy? So then he just done his thing and cut, like. I think that's probably for some girls.
Some girls, yeah.
I think majority of girls, like, because when we was young, I don't know about every other man, but I know when I was young, living savage life, I weren't wifeying every girl that I
that wasn't priorities them times, was it?
That wasn't priority. So it's like
fun, innit, I guess, innit?
Yeah, and if a lot of men were on the same thing, it makes sense for girls to have high body counts.
Yeah.
You're right.
What is a high body count anyway?
Do you know, it all depends on age.
All right, body count for a 23-year-old. 8 out of 10, 23-year-old.
What energy is she from?
No,
but really and truly, it shouldn't be a lot, innit? I don't know.
23.
At 23.
It depends how promiscuous is a girl at 23.
No, it's got nothing to do with promiscuous.
Just in general.
Just in general, innit?
See, I could say a wrong number and people are like, you're chatting shit. Like, but I don't know, like 23, obviously you learn about sex and at what age? 16,
have to be like,
16, 17.
Yeah.
Under 5? You say
I was thinking
5?
under 10 even.
10, under 10, like 23. Because 23, I think as women get older, it sounds mad, but they'll have sex less when they're older than when they're younger.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, because...
No, maybe they explore. They explore more.
Yeah, but as you get older, like, for example, you got your missus. Like, when man get into relationships, deep relationships, some man ain't beating their missus every single day, you know?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, because you got other things to be thinking about. When you're 23, as a young guy coming at 23, that's what's on your head.
Yeah,
you're looking to rack up numbers. So girls can. I'm not a girl, but girls are probably thinking the same thing we're thinking about.
Yeah.
So if they want, because some girls will go out there, I'm gonna rack up numbers as well, have my fun. So when I get 30 plus, I can settle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because you don't really want to be doing that stuff. Not to say you can't do it, but if you got a kid, you don't want to be meeting Tom, Dick, and Harry every minute.
It's all long, isn't it?
It's all long. So I think like under 10 is calm. I could be wrong. People might say you're chatting shit.
For 23.
Choose fire alarms going off.
Yeah, come, okay, cool.